Hey guys, what's going on? Another review on a kick guitar I bought a while back. I didn't get a chance to do it because I was busy doing certain things, and playing might not be great. Not that it's great to begin with, but I wind up hitting my finger with a rubber mallet doing something, and it sort of hurts. Lucky I didn't lose a nail, but yeah, it's still healing. Very sensitive. So that being said, this is the wound up buying two. The other one you saw. This is, I guess they call the flame style guitar, which is it's more comfortable than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's really not heavy, but it actually, when you look at it, I mean, it actually sits pretty cool, and I'm sure I didn't do any sanding to it. I mean, I did have to modify the holes for the pickup routes because the pickups, when I dropped in, they didn't fit good, and the holes didn't line up with the pickup rings. So I needed to shave out some of that. So if you do get this guitar, there are some little mods you have to do to it to make it those fit anyway on this. Uh, and I do like the headstock. It's like that Schecter style, so there is no need to shape it. I don't have the truss rod on it, but cheap components as expected. So I'm sure a nice sanding or a nice finish on this thing, a clear coat or a stain or something crazy, blood splats, or would be pretty cool. The bridge, I don't have the arm on because it's a very loose fit. I mean, I can put the Teflon tape on it to yeah, it's just not like once it's sloppy, like all cheap tremolos, it's very sloppy. But you could so if it has to be tight, or you get that weird humming noise from it, from the metal vibrating. I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's the plug-in wiring. You just connect them on there. But like I said, everything on here is cheap, so you do have to pay attention when buying them because you'll see them for like 50 something dollars, and then you look at the shipping and it's like $49 for shipping. So that's what you have to keep an eye on. But as far as a modding guitar, again, you know what? The bones are here. You could do whatever you need to do with it. It's pretty funky. It's comfortable to play. The neck feels pretty good. I mean, I got the specs on my laptop. But again, you know, if you upgrade the tuning pegs, maybe to locking tuners, you could get aftermarket locking tuners that are pretty good for cheap, that do what it needs to do, because I've bought them already and they do what they need to do. So you could upgrade that. The nut, if you wanted to upgrade to a bone or a tusk nut, you know, you can do that as well. Strap buttons, these aren't the ones I like. I like the mushroom type, but you could upgrade that. Pickups, obviously, could upgrade them. They don't sound too bad. They're okay. But when you put dirt on it, you they sound the same. Tremolo bridge. I would I would get like the hardtail. I do believe they make like a Floyd Rose version. No, a cheap copy Floyd Rose version of this, but those aren't that great. So I would just probably go with the hardtail and avoid the tremolo. Or you could buy a Fender or an Upgrade or Wilkinson would probably do good on this. Definitely the pots and the switchings all cheap components on it, but it does come with a, you know, cord, strap, pick. These cheap strings, which doesn't do justice. I just don't like the feel of these strings that come with it, but I'm not putting Ernie Bulls on here yet or anytime soon. A little chachi on the routing on that, but you know, it's okay. But yeah, a little shielding, a little love, a little TLC on these things. Obviously, I'm going through my Spark amp. My last video, some people said that they couldn't hear. And I'm going through my phone. I mean, the tone is okay. The nickel, dime sized pots. But you really don't hear the difference, especially with the volume. Turn it, and then when you get right to the end, it's almost like a toggle switch. And people might like that. Which means you really can't clean it up if you wanted to on here. So let's just see what we got. But this is the neck. And then obviously the bridge. I would use a trem, but it'll go out of tune. Frets were pretty good. They were, they had to be polished up as normal, but they were feels good on here. No sharp fret ends, shockingly, but truss rod works on it. I mean, I don't know why they do truss rod covers anymore. I think it's a little outdated, but like the Ibanez with the little door should be staple on all guitars, or no truss rod covers. Or just put the truss rod at the wheel at the bottom. So much easier, because you have to keep taking the cover off and then loosening the strings. Either that or just make the screws where you just put one screw. That's it. One screw. You don't need three on there. Get a little buzzing. Not on the frets, but it's coming from the tremolo. So I don't know what that's about. I might have to tighten the springs up in the back. Yeah, it's definitely coming from the bridge. But let's see. I got it on my laptop. I know the pickups, the bridge pickup is reading like 12.28. The neck is 8.00. And then both of them together, it's 4.91. Got my coffee. Then they got the specs on here, which isn't always correct because they always got the wrong mahogany body, maple neck, rosewood, which I don't know, because this is when you're cleaning it, it comes off on your fingers, so I'm thinking it's a dye. 24 frets, obviously the shark fin inlays, 1.6 or 42 millimeters on the nut. It says it has a C-shaped neck. I mean, it feels good, but you know what? Once you sand it a little bit to smooth it out, you're probably going to change it a very little, not much, but it does. It's not perfect, but it does need love. Obviously, 2 humbuckers, 3-way switch, 1 volume, 1 tone, jack, cheap potted hardware, nothing special with that. Yeah, flame shape style electric guitar, but yeah, it's nickel frets of nickel on that. Yeah, so that's nothing really special about it. I'm sorry if I'm yeah, I mean, they got it listed at $57.99, and then it's $45.99 for delivery. So $100 straight. If that's what you could pay, then it's worth it, because you could do a lot with it. That's the problem with the Spark amp. The volume keeps jumping up and down depending on what you do. But, got to get a clean sound for this. Very bright. But so this is the do-it-yourself kick guitar, flame style. Yeah, so it's all right. So like I said, some upgrades if you want to do to it. If not, if you just want to get it just to beat the shit out of for whatever you want to do, that's fine. But all right, thanks for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, subscribe, which would be nice. This is actually purchased by me. Everything that I do on this channel is stuff that I buy. So unfortunately, I don't do that much reviews unless I can come across things that I could buy and it works out for me. But other than that, you know, I come across things in dribs and drabs that I try to do content with, and I appreciate everybody that subscribes to my channel, and hopefully it comes out good. Not like the last one, but I listened to it and it was fine to me, so I don't know. But again, coming through my phone, nothing special yet until I figure out what's actually a good camera that I could use, that I could just make videos and transfer it over. But I'm not savvy with all that stuff, so that's why I don't do any edits. So that's what comes across. So if there's pausing and stuff like that, I don't cut it out. So you get what you get. You even get the clothes in the background. So all right, all that being said, enjoy your day, and until next time, I still got 2 videos I could do still. I got the Temu pedals that I have to demo yet, and I think I got like two tools I wind up getting from Temu. One I used already. It's pretty good. And I'll do a short little video on that while I do something else. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of your day.